1:49 left here in the third quarter.
You know, the issue really with Atlanta this year and moving forward isn't that they're a bad team. They've just been kind of stuck in that middle road of mediocrity. They're competitive, play hard. They're hoping to find a way to get to the next level now.
And so in the game for the Hawks, Curry, he's in at the point. Elton Brand is out there with Mike Scott. Then there's Dennis Schroeder. And it's Cephalosha in at the 3 slot. Now let's go to Doris Burke. Doris?
Well, guys, Kyle Korver, of course, one of the league's most dangerous shooters. He said three-point shooting had better be the best part of my game. But if that's all you do, you don't get to play that much in the NBA. I try and be solid all around. I enjoy basketball and not just shooting. Kevin, he's a gamer.
He comes from a basketball family, Doris. Has that deep love of the game. You can just tell. Thanks. Curry outside. Another 3 for Atlanta. Curry.
And with Atlanta, as you said, for a while now they've been a playoff caliber team, but making that next step into the elite class of the East has been hard.
Now, here's Rubio. He's got 7. Hamilton dishes to Payne. The feed to Rubio. Nice ball movement by Minnesota. No good from Hamilton. The Hawks leading by 4. 5-second differential between the shot clock and the game clock. And it's going to be 2 free throws. Drew contact on the shot.
Great job. Taking it right at the defense. I like the aggressiveness.
Yeah, he left them no choice but to foul there.
The Hawks shooting their first foul shots of the night here.
And for the season, guys, they're about 73% from the line, so kind of a mediocre shooting club.
You know, the numbers from the line, guys, are close to where they were last year. But just a tad worse, so not too bad.
Gorgie Dang's checked in for Hamilton. Guys, they're looking for a way to score here.
Yeah, they've had a tough time getting the lid off the basket so far.
Pass to Dang. Back to Rubio. And he's good on the 3-ball. Rubio's got 5 points now this quarter. Here's Schroeder on its way from Curry for 2. And the game still closely contested as we end the third quarter. It's Atlanta. They're up by 3. And we'll get it going after this from the Target Center.
On tap this Wednesday, February 11th, Al Horford and the Atlanta Hawks go up against the Boston Celtics. Make sure to catch.
And here now is our State Farm assist to the game, and Steve coming earlier on a 3-pointer.
Yeah, we've seen a lot of good passes tonight, some on the interior. This one on the outside, setting up his teammate perfectly for that 3-point look.
The Hawks leading by 3. All right, now a chance to set the floor courtesy of Gatorade. Fourth quarter action, all fueled up and ready to go. On the court for Minnesota, Ricky Rubio is out there with Gary Neal. And it's Garnett, then it's Wiggins, and it's Zhang in at the 5. Rubio with it. Wiggins kicks to Zhang. Rubio the pass to Wiggins. Back to Rubio. Feeds it to Neal. Dishes it to Wiggins. Pocket 6. Another shot. Atlanta with the rebound. Curry's got rebound number 5 here tonight. Expanding his range, and he gets it to go. Curry's got the lead up to 6 now for the Hawks.
All the buckets he's poured in today have put them in a terrific position heading into the stretch.
And it's Rubio penetrating. In low to Garnett. Drops in the layup for 2.
Well, he certainly isn't the one to blame for them being in the hole. He's been on the money with his game.
Atlanta's gone 1 of 3 from outside the arc since we've reached the fourth quarter. Up top, Curry, covered by Rubio. It's tipped. Millsap dishes to Korver. Back to Millsap. And out of bounds as the Timberwolves gain possession.
Such a careless pass. You got to keep your head in the game here.
I like the effort, son.
I'm feeling it, coach.
Minnesota making some changes. Gorgie Dang comes in for Wiggins, and it's Payne in for Gary Neal. And the Hawks will go for a different look here. Scotty's checked in for Horford. Cephalosha comes in for Damari Carroll. Kent Bazemore's checked in for Kyle Korver. And Curry subbed in for Dennis Schroeder. And Rubio kicks to Payne. To the wing on the left. From deep. Atlanta with the rebound. Curry with it.
Good. And they're not finished yet. They're going to make sure about this win.
I've been rapping for about 17 years, okay? I don't write my stuff anymore. I just kick it from my head, you know what I'm saying? I can do that. No disrespect. But that's how I am.
It's an Eastern Conference matchup as the Atlanta Hawks come into town in this game. This is 2K Sports bringing you the NBA. I'm Kevin Harlan calling the action with my broadcast partners, Steve Kerr. And the Celtics making a change here. Olynyk checked in. Last game for the Celtics, it was a loss to the Bucks in Milwaukee.
Well, there was a lack of discipline on their part in that game, guys. They committed a lot of silly fouls, and it hurt them.
It sure did. I mean, they just didn't seem to figure out how to defend without fouling, Steve. That was just almost hard to comprehend.
On the court right now for the Hawks, Millsap at power forward with Horford at center. On the wings, Korver and Carroll, and it's Schroeder in at the one spot. Check in for Dennis Schroeder. And now it's time to look at our rookie leaderboard and see which of the first-year players are tops in assists during the last month. Number 5 is Marcus Smart.
Well, guys, if the last month is any indication, it looks to me like he could be an effective passer in this league for a long time.
Well, hold on here. Let's put the parking brakes on this. Let's not get ahead of ourselves. I mean, it's been a great month for him, but I want to see him continue to put up those kind of assist numbers. Tell you what, they haven't wasted any time getting into the swing of things on the board.
Yeah, and even though it's early, I mean, that's a great sign for them for the rest of the game.
Celtics trail by 6. Outside Thomas. Smart dishes to Thomas. And Zeller kicks to Thomas. And good on the basket. Hook it. Thomas got 5 now.
That is some real serious dime dropping there. Exquisite assist. Well, there's got to be something about Washington producing these 5'9" guards. I mean, whether you're talking Nate Robinson or Isaiah Thomas, they both can fill it up in a hurry. And, you know, they both play the game with the confidence and swagger of a power forward.
1:06 left to play in the first quarter. Great use of the pick to create room for the jumper. He's got 7.
Very well executed pick to give him all kinds of space to get that one off.
Outside Curry. Poke loose. Horford the pass to Curry. That's good. Curry's got 7 points in the game.
So far, so good for them at the offensive end here in the early going.
Boy, the field goal percentage is fantastic. Exactly the kind of start they were hoping for.
Thomas goes in. Up and in on the layup.
That's his 3rd make in 4 attempts, guys, so quick start for the game.
The Hawks leading by 4. Here's Curry. It's hauled in by Thomas.
That's an easy shot there. That's a shot that he should make more often than not.
Crowder kicks to Zeller. Got it. Good job in the low post. Zeller's got his 2nd basket of the game.
Fantastic pass. He turned that one into a pretty easy basket for his teammate.
Curry against Thomas. Curry attacking with 4 seconds on the clock. He takes it up and lays it in. Curry's got 9 points.
Really tough to get that shot off with the size differential there. It's not an individual matchup he's going to win every time, especially in the post.
Very well done. I didn't think he had any business operating down.
Now the second quarter getting ready to start up. And when you consider how Atlanta is doing, Steve, Clark, your thoughts?
And they're really keying in on getting as many good shots inside the lane as possible. They're doing a nice job of not just settling for outside looks.
Yep, I agree. I mean, they're working it inside and doing it with intention and purpose.
And now, brought to you by Gatorade, all fueled up and ready to go. Let's reset our lineups. On the court right now for the Hawks, Curry. He's in at point guard. Elton Brand is out there with Scott. Then there's Kent Bazemore, and it's Cephalosha in at the small forward. Let's check out what Doris Burke has for us.
Hi, Kevin. Well, as you know, Isaiah Thomas has had to work his whole life. He's been overlooked at nearly every level, but just uses it to fuel his play. As Thomas said, I just play my heart out. That's how I've known how to play since day one. I've always been the smallest guy on the court every time I've been on it. It's no different. I just like to play hard. Guys, back to you.
Not the biggest guy, but boy, he is quick, Doris. I think that's one of his advantages. Turner dishes to Sullinger. Curry against Turner. And there's the pass to Pressey. Sullinger the screen. Just 5 on the clock. Shot's good by Turner.
And he came off that screen. The defense just couldn't get over the top. Beautiful play.
Yep, and without a hand in his face, he's going to bury those.
Outside Curry. Trying his luck deep. Another 3 for Atlanta.
And at the offensive end, he's done about as much as they could have hoped for today.
Celtics trail by 4. 2 minutes now played in the second quarter. And it's Turner off the drive. And lots of contact there. Missing the shot. He'll shoot 2.
Evan Turner has a nice potpourri of skills. I mean, a 6'7" swing man with very good ball handling ability. Played a lot of point forward at the Ohio State University, and also an excellent rebounder for a wing. And his basketball IQ is quite high.
Dialed in from long range. I like it.